story about Cavani Hicks. She's supposed to shot her manager or something, killed him. She smoked. We're gonna see the story behind that. Like I say, get yourself your drink, get you something to smoke, put your feet up. Let's ride out and see what's going on.
Eyes following me. These my haters, y'all. These my haters. Look at all my haters watching. The haters watching. The haters watching.
This is the story of Cavani Hicks, an aspiring female rapper who dreamed of making it big in the music industry. Her life took a dark turn when a heated argument with her manager escalated into a physical altercation, resulting in Cavani moments later shooting her manager to death and shooting at another male who was also involved in the altercation. This horrific incident was all caught on camera. This tragedy would forever change the lives of all of those involved and have everyone asking, was this a case of self-defense or cold-blooded murder? Welcome to Crime Corner.
Shout out to Crime
Subscribe
Corner, man.
and hit the bell icon for more stories. This story takes us to Miami, Florida, a vibrant city known for its diverse culture and lively atmosphere. In this very city, a tragic incident unfolded involving Cavani Hicks, an aspiring female rapper with a tumultuous journey.
We're going to criticize it and criticize the story, which is an allowance of their copyright infringement. So let's sit back and let's check it out. Shout out to Crime Corner.
Cavani Hicks, at 27 years old, young and ambitious artist, was striving to make a name for herself in the music industry. Despite facing challenges, she was determined to pursue her passion for music and establish her place in the competitive world of rap.
Look. About time, it's about time. Feeling like I can stop time. Red dots go 4 ways. Looking like it's a stop sign. Been on top of that mountain, all you weak niggas ain't rock climb. Been fanning my haters up. Hang it up like a drop line. I don't know why these niggas die like I ain't start a new wave. Can't let no weak nigga ever blind me. I can find the things. I pull it back and make them drop and now you for the wings.
She actually, you're right.
A mother of 2 children, balanced her music career with the responsibilities of motherhood, showcasing her resilience and dedication. Known for her tenacity and creative spirit, Cavani Hicks poured her heart and soul into her music, using it as a form of self-expression and empowerment.
When you a rapper that plays piano,
and she played the piano. That would have been crazy if she could have managed. That would have been crazy if she could have managed to do a beat. It would have been like the Eric B and Rakim beat. I'm old head, man. Y'all gotta mind me, man. It's OGCL, no money, man. You know what I'm saying? But like they had that beat. Check out my melody. Like if she could have did a beat like that on the piano and rapped to it, that would have probably been the first time that would have happened.
Her dynamic personality and unwavering drive set her apart in the industry, garnering attention for her raw talent and unique style. Hicks's journey was marked by highs and lows, reflecting the complexities of chasing dreams while navigating personal responsibilities. As a mother, artist, and individual on a quest for success, Cavani Hicks embodied strength, passion, and determination. Her story is one of ambition, perseverance, and the pursuit of artistic excellence amidst life's challenges. In Cavani Hicks' life, there was a significant individual, her manager, with whom she had a professional relationship. On October 9, 2023, Cavani Hicks, also known as Kivani, was involved in a fatal shooting incident in Miami. The shooting occurred after a heated argument between Hicks and her manager, which escalated into a physical altercation. Surveillance footage captured the manager.
2 men attacking a woman. So 2 men attacking a female. Let's see how this goes, because I mean, I would feel like, you know, like they basically jumping her.
And another man in a physical altercation with Hicks, throwing her to the ground before she retrieved a gun from her bag and fired multiple shots at her manager and the other individual. The altercation escalated to a point where Hicks felt compelled to defend herself, leading to the fatal shooting of her manager. The other individual hopped in a white vehicle and runs over Kivani as he tries to flee the scene.
We're learning more about what led up to a deadly shooting near Wynwood Walls early Monday morning.
NBC6's Amanda Placencia
That wasn't
joins
her.
us
Why
with
y'all
the
just
latest.
show that lady locked up right there? That wasn't just her, was it?
Yes, Shawan, and it turns out that this shooting, which happened here in Wynwood, was reportedly a fight between a local rapper and her manager. And now the question for investigators is whether this was self-defense or second-degree murder.
All right, my bad, y'all.
A heated argument landed Kivani Hicks in jail after she's accused of shooting and killing a man.
That's that lady be all on the
for one count of second-degree murder.
According to records on Sunbiz, the local rapper known as Kivani is a manager of a recording studio called Pretty Thug Music. Police say the fight was with her manager.
We know that based on her statement that the victim in this case, is her manager, and she says that she's a singer. But we don't know what led to this argument.
Police say they got a shot spotter alert around 1:30 Monday morning on Northwest 2nd Avenue near Wynwood Walls. Based on witness statements and surveillance video, which has not been released by police, Hicks and the driver of a white Lexus got out of the car and were visibly upset and began arguing. First, the driver hit Hicks, throwing her to the ground, and then the alleged victim, her manager, also gets out of the car and beats her.
Judge, it's clear from the arrest form that Ms. Hicks is being attacked by two men, plummeted to the ground, basically.
Once the attack ended, police say Hicks took out a gun and started shooting at her manager. He later died at the hospital. The singer told police that she was in fear for her life.
When Ms. Hicks meets with the officer, she indicates that the alleged victim told her that I'll kill you in one hit, which would obviously make anyone afraid for their life.
Hicks was also hit by the white Lexus as a driver took off. Whether or not this was self-defense will be up to the court, as a judge found probable cause.
This is a case that if she had shot him when he was beating her, she
wouldn't even have went to jail. The fact that it looked like they was walking away after they got finished beating her up and she came back with the gun, that makes it a retaliation and not just a self-defense. And that's what a lot of y'all gotta realize with these registered weapons. Like, y'all feel like y'all can do what people do that ain't registered. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get in a fight and you get beat on and you get away and they start walking away and you can go away, you can't pull out that gun and start doing you. You know what I'm saying? And not to say you won't get a jury that might say that you was caught up in the mix, but you're going to go to jail, you're going to need bail, you're going to need a lawyer, and you're going to need all them things. So, but again, it wasn't in her best interest to pull that gun out while they was sitting there punching on her because they'd have probably took it from her.
Could have been justified, but the fact that he was retreating at the point that she started firing at him, it becomes where she committed the offense that she's being charged with.
Despite claims of self-defense from Hicks and her attorney, the judge ruled that there was probable cause for second-degree murder charges against Hicks. She was arrested and faced charges of second-degree murder with a weapon. The incident occurred near the 2400 block of Northwest 2nd Avenue in Miami. Police responded to a shot spotter alert just after 1:30 a.m. and found a man lying on the pavement in front of a home suffering from multiple gunshot wounds to his torso and lower extremities. Both Hicks and the victim were transported to Jackson Memorial Hospital's Ryder Trauma Center following the incident. Unfortunately, the victim was pronounced dead shortly after arriving at the hospital, while Hicks was being treated for non-life-threatening injuries of blunt force trauma. Hicks claimed self-defense during police interviews, stating that she feared for her life due to the victim's size and threats he made during the altercation. Despite her claims of self-defense, Hicks was arrested and faced charges of second-degree murder with a weapon. She was later released on bond while awaiting trial. In bond court proceedings, Hicks' public defender argued that it was a clear case of self-defense, emphasizing her fear for her life during the altercation. The judge granted Hicks a $50,000 bond plus house arrest as she awaited further legal proceedings. The family and loved ones of both Hicks and the victim were undoubtedly affected by this tragedy. The loss of life and the circumstances surrounding the incident would have left them with a sense of grief, confusion, and a desire for justice. The family of the victim may have been left with unanswered questions and a sense of injustice, while Hicks' family and loved ones would have been concerned for her well-being and the legal proceedings she faced. To prevent such tragedies, it is crucial to address the root causes of conflicts and to promote effective communication.
What was that beef about that he felt like he could put his hands on her? Because, I mean, to think that you can hit on her and not think that she got some folks or something that could have even came back, you know. I mean, to speculate, it would be like you would feel like they was in a relationship, but I'm not going to speculate. I don't know, but I hope she make out on it because them two men shouldn't have been jumping her. It would have been one thing. Then matter of fact, I'm gonna even say that I was about to close out, right? But to say that they was in a relationship, that the two men deciding to beat on her make me almost feel like they might have been in a relationship. You know, that might be, you know, I don't want to speculate again, but if I'm with my homie and my homie end up in a situation fighting with his girl, no matter what they fighting about, I'ma stop them from fighting. I ain't about to jump in and start jumping them like I'm his girlfriend or something like that. But you know, we ain't gonna speculate on that. I hope she make out on it because two men never should have been putting their hands on her, man. So I hope she make out on it. You know what I mean? Cavani Hicks, man. You know what I'm saying? Free her till it's backwards. You know what I'm saying? Free Cavani Hicks until it's backwards. You know what I'm saying? When she free, that's what's up. So it's your boy, No Money CL, man. You know, we just checked out this story, man. This joint was crazy, man. You know, it was a thin line between whether or not she could have walked home, she could have went home that night, or whether she got to fight the case. So that's just something we got to keep in mind out here with these guns, man. If you pull it out and you kill somebody, make sure you ain't got to go to jail for it because then having your license didn't even matter anymore. Shout out to Crime Corner. Make sure y'all follow and subscribe. I see y'all next time.